Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Combs. I'm the Fine Arts Supervisor for Missoula County Public Schools. And it gives me great pleasure to have you here for our first of two nights for our AA Choir Festival. This is just a great learning opportunity for our high school top choirs. And what's really great about them is not only do they get to work with an outstanding conductor all day long, I think they get to do this, and that is they have an opportunity to hear each other and just to enjoy what else is going on in high school choral world. Our first group tonight is from Central High School, but I want to introduce them in such a way that their director, Jessica Tidwell, is acting as host, obviously, for this festival because we are indeed at Central High School. And so what that means is that everything has to be set up under her guidance and making sure that everything's squared away with the custodial staff to get everything set, risers and platforms and microphones and sound shells and all that stuff. And I just want to take this time right now, and if you would please join me in thanking Jessica for the great work that she's done for this country. And being out of the high school world for a while now, Jessica, is that like some sort of weird antler thing? Is that a
This is the love moose.
love moose?
You know, love, the silent language, I love you.
Now we all know.
So if I do this, it means I'm telling you that, like, I love you a lot. Love moose.
Love moose. Okay, well, we love you back. Anyway, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Central Choir.
Thanks, John.
Well, one of the more interesting things about Missoula's AA Choir Festival is that some people have learned to be very, very careful with the date of the festival because for whatever reason, whenever we have AA Choir Festival, that's when you can count on a winter storm coming into Missoula. And is it when it's scheduled for tonight or tomorrow? Anyway, it's great. Yeah, a few years ago, we had to cancel half of the festival because of sub-zero temperatures and wind, and yeah, it's great. So anyway, it's just really nice to know that we were going to get to send Kalispell and Helena back out of town in the middle of a winter storm, so you're welcome. But the nice thing about that is at least they are here for a while to warm up the Missoula Valley. And it's been a long time since we have had glacier with us, and so I mean years and years and years. So we're just really fortunate to have this choir here with us. So would you please welcome Sandy Sauer and the Glacier Concert Choir.
As a seal upon
Well, I think you'll probably join me in saying that one of the best things about this concert is just the wide variety of literature that you get to hear. That was really fun. Although I couldn't understand a word of the last song. That was great. As I said, the students have a great opportunity to hear each other, but and then today and tomorrow, they get to work with an outstanding conductor. And that gentleman is with us tonight, and I would just like to introduce him to you. From Montana State University, would you please welcome Dr. Kurt Hammond. Kurt? Thank you.
I'll say very quickly, your students have been absolutely fantastic. It was really a pleasure working with them today, and I hope you enjoy the performance tomorrow.
It's going to be great. So, students worked really hard today, got a lot of stuff done. By the end of the day, sometimes, kids are tired and all that, but I'll tell you, the energy was still there. It was really fun. So tomorrow night's going to be a blast. And now, I'd like to welcome our second Missoula choir of the evening, and that is, of course, with our own Nancy Labby and the Big Sky Assyrian Choir. Well, though we know as music educators that not obviously every student that we touch is going to go off and become a music educator, probably thankfully. It is just really special when one of your own students returns home as a successful music educator, and that is the case with this next choir. We're really privileged to have back at Sentinel High School, a Sentinel High School graduate with his own choir from Capitol High School, Mr. Thomas Beatty. Would you please welcome the Capitol High School choir under the direction of Tom Beatty.
Go, go. Satan ain't nothing but a snake in the grass. He's a conjurer, he's a liar. Hallelujah, Lord. Let's rock, 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 let's rock. Shout, shout, let's rock, coming up, boy. Let's rock, shout, shout, let's rock, coming up, boy. Elijah rock. If I could, I surely would. Elijah stand on the rock where Moses stood. If I could, I surely would. Stand on the rock where Moses stood. Let's rock, 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 let
Well, once again, I want to remind you that the festival is just half over after tonight's final choir. That tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, you'll notice in the program that day 2, Tuesday, you have an opportunity to hear an adult choir, Dolce Canto, which has been pretty popular around Missoula. If you have not heard them before, you are really in for a treat tomorrow. If you have heard it before, you know what I'm talking about. So be sure and stop in tomorrow and hear that, as well as these wonderful choirs when they join. Can you imagine if they're sounding this good by themselves, what they're like all together? It's really going to be a blast. And also, I just want to, I know there's a lot of you in this audience that are really helping us out tomorrow, and that after tonight, of course, Helena and Glacier they say bye-bye to their hotel rooms, and then after the rehearsal, they don't really have any place to go, except to your house. And so many of you have opened up your homes, and we just so appreciate that. It just really makes things really nice for everybody. So just even before you've done that, we just want to tell you how much we appreciate your hospitality. It makes me feel really good. So thank you. So without further ado, let's finish up with our final choir of the evening. We're just so happy to have Ella McKenzie is our relatively new choir director in Missoula. This is year 2, and we just really appreciate all the great work that she's done with Hellgate. So please welcome Hellgate High School and Ellen McKenzie. How about one more round of applause for all 5 of these wonderful children? And we'll see you back here tomorrow night. The only difference is you'll be facing that way. Good night.